welcome to our channel, Loving Handcrafts by BMW. This is Brenda. So, we're making progress. I'm sorry. Crafty adventures. So, crafty advent calendar. Let's see what we got now. We are getting it done. We're down to day 12. Here we go. Let's see what we got. No fanfare for day 12. I can't believe I've made it this far. Telephone. It's a stamp. I think. Let's look. Could be, nope, it's not a stamp. It's a die cut. Oops, sorry. Telephone. Okay. Oh, pretty. I remember those pink telephones my mom had back in the day. I remember those phones that look like really old 20s phones. Actually, I remember using a phone like this before there were smartphones. Okay, that looks like the cord. Oh, it's pretty simple. Let me go back and look at the thing. So it must be an outline. Okay, so this must be the plate, and this is going to be the outline. Why not do a pink and turquoise phone? Wouldn't that be fun from back in the day? Turquoise and then pink on the top, and then a turquoise this. Oh my goodness, that just came together really quickly. I don't have a sentiment in mind. Don't. But let's see what we can do with this. That came together. I just got to go find cardstock that works with this. So some turquoise and pink. If not, we can color some cardstock. How about that? If I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, let me go grab some materials. Let's get everything set up. I'll be back when I show you what I got. I'm going to try to do a variety. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'll pull out a couple of options and present it to you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I've gathered some supplies. Here's my paper. I don't know where the cover is for this. This is Paper Pad Chasing Rainbows. This is what it's called. I might change my mind. I'm not sure, but this is the paper pad. I kind of like it. As a matter of fact, I like that. I like that, but you really can't see it. It's going to go behind. I like the polka dotty thing too. Very sweet. I like this as well, but I think I picked this one out of here to make my tag. Of course, I'm making a tag. As I said, all of these are little sweet projects are going on a tag, so I think that'll look good for some background. So that's the thought there. And then I pulled some cardstock from called Peppermint Pad from scrapbook.com, and I was flipping through that. I may not get pink and turquoise, but I might end up with a pink and mint. These two colors, like a pink and a green. These two for my phone. So dark, put this on there. So this will be my outline shadow layer, and this would be the top layer, which would tie in pretty nicely with that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get to cutting. Let's cut out the, hopefully this is gonna be too, oh my goodness, this is just gonna make it to use my little alternate cutter. I mean, it's just gonna make it. I'm just gonna measure this out here. You can't really see it. I know it's like 3. Oh, put a little tick mark as best I can. You know, we've had this conversation numerous of times. Brenda can't cut straight, but I'm gonna try. I always try. Okay, I always give it a good go. I think that's just the way I'm holding the, I'm supposed to move the paper, but I end up moving the scissors. So it's just how I learned how to cut. All right. This plate is like 3 inches, so I cut 3 inches. And this is just going to make it, I mean, it is just going to make it. Okay, so let's put that down. I did not bring any mint tape over here, so we're going to have to just really hold it down. Like if you hold it really tightly, it usually doesn't shift. But you got to hold that down like real tight to keep the die from shifting. But I think I got it. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, that's a sweet little die. Okay, so we'll put that back in here. Yeah, I got it out of my little packet. Here. I usually try to keep these nice and tidy. Yeah, it doesn't always work. And then I got my other tag on the back from Gina. Okay, so that's done. That's going to be cute. Safety first, close that. Oh, I put that back too soon. I didn't need it. So let's do the detail. I'm wondering if I need to put, we'll see. We'll see if I need to put any black, like a thing of black behind here. But we'll see. For the dial. We will see. And then I might end up doing, for the sentiment, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about what I can do. Alright, let's cut that out. So I said it's going to be my bottom layer. I just called to say I love you. Okay, why am I singing? I can't hold a tune and it's way too early on day 12. But I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking when I see this. Or, yeah, I just called to say I love you. I think that's Lionel Richie. From back in the day when I was a kiddo. That'd be a great sentiment. I know there was, oh, do I have it? Oh, I might have it. There was a die set earlier this year with a phone, but I don't think I got it. It was like all the rage. But I don't remember getting it. I might have a little thing. I might find something in my stash. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it right. Isn't that darling? It's just darling. Day 12. I'm having fun. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of tags. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those tags, y'all. I'm gonna start giving them away. You know, next year, I'll just start giving them away. But it's nice to have like stuff like that, just hanging out. Okay. If you got stubborn pieces, oh, interesting. So I could make that another color. Oh, nice. Oops, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, that's going to be nice. I forgot to do this in that turquoise color. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to ink some of that. I'm not sure what that's for. Not sure. I am totally not sure. You know what these go? Maybe I'll do that in, ooh, silver, gold. Yeah, you want a little contrast. Maybe I'll do it in this color. See if I like that. While I'm doing that, let's do this. I might like it. Oh, that's tone on tone. I'm not gonna like that. If I do and put this in that, then it's that behind that. That's tone on tone. Like this turquoisey color. If I cut this out in turquoise, this part, and I get the dial, the rotary dial, then it's going to be turquoise on turquoise. Maybe a metallic would be nice. Okay, let me pause and grab something out of my stash. Okay, got this. And if all I want is just the little rotary dial thing, it made a little clicking sound as you rotary dialed, then I don't care if it cuts off all of that. Let me try that first. And can I stick this on there? Let me try a couple of things. Maybe that'll bring a little bit of sparkle. Because I think this needs ink blending for some depth. So I'm going to have to go pull out some pink. Maybe I'll use my Gina K inks for that. Just to kind of add a little bit more depth. But we'll see. I should have grabbed the one I paused. I'll have to pause one more time. I'm sorry, you guys. But you know, this is the creative process. You gotta go with it. Just gotta go with it, because that's how it goes. I really think I'm gonna like it. I have another spot if I don't like it. Got that right there. I'm sure this is from scrapbook.com. Let me turn it over. I can tell you. Yep, scrapbook.com. The metallic. Okay. I even had enough to do the push it out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's gonna give it some life. That's gonna give it a lot of sparkle. If I do another color, wow, check that out. That's some sparkle, man. That's a shiny phone. That's a shiny, shiny phone. Not door. Not door. Let's poke up those holes. But that, even though it has a little stars in there, that's fine. It's just shiny. That's going to be pretty. Okay, so let's put that together. Yeah, I think I'm really going to have to bring this up a notch because it's kind of flat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I'm not sure how this cord is supposed to go. We'll figure it out. I'll go back and look at the picture. I'm not sure. But it's definitely... Does it go here? I know there's a spot, but I don't know. But yeah, I think that's cute. Oops, except for that. I think that's going to be cute. Just enough sparkle. Okie doke. Think I'm good. Let me go look at the picture. I'll be back. I'm going to go grab some ink to ink blend with that. Okay. I didn't go grab that. I grabbed my Memento ink, my dewdrops called Angel Pink. Let's see. I've had these inks forever, so I don't even know if it's going to give me anything. I never got re-inkers for these, so I may not get anything out of it, but we're going to try. If not, I've got some Catherine Poolers. I'm going to go try. Nope, this is dry as a bone. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me grab these. I may not have any turquoise. Let's see what I got. I got some Catherine Pool. Let's see. Pucker up, maybe? Okay. Oh, I do have a turquoisey one. Enter the Dark. That one. See, pucker up. Okay, I don't use these very often, so they should still be juicy. That's more on the orangey side. Let's try that pucker up. Pucker up. And into the dark. Don't have a ink dauber for that, but I'm going to have to make do. Let's see. Let's move you out the way. I kind of figured those are old. I need to get me some new ones. Okay, yeah, this is nice and juicy. Just turn it this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. See, that's why I turned it on the back side. Okay, so see how that gave it a little bit of boop, just a little something. Let's see if I can be more careful with this since I don't have a dauber. But you know what? That angel pink won't mind, will you? We'll just use it. It won't mind. Yeah. Just to give a little bit of outline of it. Try to go from the back side in case I do make a big boo-boo. It'll be on the back side, not the front, which is what I typically try to do. There we go. Just a little bit of around that. Not the best I've done, but it'll work. See. Paint on my finger. See if I open that up. Okay, I'm gonna try to be really careful with this one as well. Yeah, that's pretty. Just give it a little something, a little shadowy. This is really juicy. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm afraid if I don't have a dauber. So yeah, let's put these Catherine Pooler inks back up. I got the whole set. I do have a larger set, but I keep forgetting that I have these. They come in handy for stuff like that. Get this up. Let's clean off the desk. Only because I don't want that pink everywhere. Okay, let's put this bad boy together. I'm not doing such a good job. Alright, let's put her together. Oh, and I figured out this goes behind it like that. I think. Behind the big one. Okay. See what happens when you get inspired? And I still got that stupid Lionel Richie song in my head. And I hated that song. Didn't like it back in the day. Now I'm singing it. Even bad songs that you don't like hang in your head. Now I got it in my head. It was not my favorite song from the 80s or 90s or whenever. It's kind of like Man in the Mirror. Don't judge. They play that song by Michael Jackson to death. It drove me nuts. And hence, that's why I don't like it. Nothing against the song. They just played it ad nauseum. I was like, is there another song you can play on the radio? Everybody loved that song. Was not my favorite of his. Do you have a favorite Michael Jackson song? Because I can tell you my favorite of all times. Well, there's a couple, but PYT is my absolute favorite. Pretty Young Thing. That was my favorite Michael Jackson song. I like Thriller, but more for the video. But Thriller was good too. Alright, and then the dye. Oh, that's so pretty. So precious. It goes like back here. Like that. That's so precious. That's so precious. Bring it down a little. I grew up listening to Michael more than the Jackson 5. But still, you know, my brother, my older brother, yeah, Tony, he was kind of, when the Jackson 5 hit, I mean, I remember watching a variety show. I remember watching, God, I don't remember watching Cher so much, but Sonny and Cher variety show, but I remember watching the Osmond, Donnie and Marie, and then the Jackson 5, and the Flipples. There we go. Do I remember anything else? I mean, a lot of the stuff came out on, oh, it's going to need something to anchor it, that's for sure. It's just floating in the air. I don't care for that. It's floating in the air. It's just a floating. It's just a floating. That would be cute to have another one. It's just a floating. See what I'm saying? It's floating. It's like it has nothing to anchor it. And that's where a sentiment would come in to kind of anchor it right here. This is just the floating, floating in the air. I'm going to let it float though, because I've been spending too much time thinking about it. Of course, I'm going to pop it up. Let's just pop it up. It's floating. I don't know what to do for it. I'm thinking about it. I might have something like a strip or something. So it's not floating in the air. Let's see. That could be just a little bit too wide. Let me space that out so I can get a little bit of depth. Okay, then that should work. Let's see. Yeah. Now it's really floating, but it doesn't look as bad. I'm going to do I think I'm going to do something here with a sticker. I think. I'm thinking really hard on what can I put there. Like a shelf or something. Maybe a black strip. Like a strip of black cardstock, maybe. Like a shadow layer. I don't know. I'll think of something. But as I finish this, you'll see the final reveal. I don't know what I'm going to do, or I might just leave it alone and call it a day. Put that out the way. Let's just pull it down a little. There we go. Well, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like the little silver, little pop of color in the middle of that. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I was getting ready to say, if you like, please subscribe, comment, support the channel, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and I'm having so much fun. Day 12. It is such a sweet little thing. I think I'm going to cut another one of these out, just so I'll have a little bit of, oh, it's double-sided. Just so I'll have a little bit of stability. Just like make 2 of them, so this is a little more thick. This is kind of a thicker thing, but other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. See you on day 13.